They said I was dead to them. But months later, I buried them with silence. At a packed family party, wine glasses clinked and fake smiles flashed. Then my parents looked me dead in the eyes and said, "In our eyes, you're already dead." Laughter echoed. People stared. I was humiliated, erased. That they forgot one thing about the dead. We don't forget. We rise and we don't come back empty-handed. This is how I got the coldest revenge they never saw coming. And when they came crawling back, I buried them in one sentence. I've always been the black sheep, too bold, too honest, too me. I didn't follow the family rules. Didn't take the path they planned. And apparently, that was enough for a public execution, socially speaking. The party was full of people. Aunts, uncles, old friends, business partners, everyone who mattered to them. And in front of all of them, my mother smiled sweetly, raised her wine glass and said, "To our daughter, oh, wait, we don't have one anymore." Everyone laughed, thinking it was a joke. Until my father added, "In our eyes, you're already dead." My knees almost buckled. But I stood there frozen, exposed, humiliated. I left in silence. And I stayed gone. Fast forward 4 months. I had rebuilt everything: my career, my mental health, my peace. And just when the scars started healing, they came knocking. Literally. It turns out, they were in trouble. Big trouble. Financial ruin, legal drama, health crisis. And suddenly, their dead daughter was their only hope. They showed up at my house. Same faces. Same arrogance. A fake smile plastered over desperation. They rang the doorbell. I looked through the peephole. Then I opened the door just an inch and said, "Dead people can't speak, you know." Then I closed it. And locked it. But here's the kicker. They didn't know I had written a memoir. A raw, unfiltered story of my life, including that party. I didn't name names. I didn't need to. The story hit #1 in personal essays on Kindle in a week. TikTok found it. Instagram picked it up. People related. And suddenly, I was the daughter people cheered for. They became the faceless villains in everyone's comment section. Then came the press. A podcast interview. A book club invite. And my favorite moment. When a lawyer representing a certain family acquaintance contacted me. Turns out, that party humiliated more than just me. Turns out, others were watching. And they were done staying silent. They tried to erase me to protect their image. But I used their silence to write a louder story. And now, I'm not just alive. I'm immortalized. If anyone's ever tried to bury you, remember, you're not buried. You're planted. Grow louder. Rise stronger. Hit subscribe for more jaw-dropping stories of redemption, revenge, and rising from the ashes. You won't believe what I'm exposing next.